Jamie Noble apparently almost got injured by Mikey Noxie, but I guess he's not injured. I don't know if that's storyline or real, but I guess they put it on WWE, .com, so it must be real. I don't know. Raw's a dead horse by now. ECW. Oh, Jack Swagger retains. Kind of saw that because I guess everybody here on the net wants to see him versus Tommy Dreamer. I don't know. It's good to keep the belt with someone for a few months instead of constant title changes. Ooh, this is my favorite match of the night because I had to write it down. I had some cool stuff. Tyson Kidd versus some random jobber of the area. Yeah. So, Tyson Kidd wins. Mark Henry, finally, somebody beat up that stupid, I don't know, Mr. Wannabe Thriller video. DJ Gabriel, I mean, he's kind of got that thriller music going on. I mean, as far as the era in which the music sounds like it emulates from. I don't know, DJ Gabriel, his gimmick is goofy. But Mark Henry put an end to his undefeated streak. Dreamer defeated Val Venus. I mean, Paul Burchill. Doesn't Paul Burchill kind of look like Val Venus? And, yeah, this, I guess, breaks Dreamer of his, losing streak. There seems to be themes in WWE. Either have, like, an undefeated streak or a horrible losing streak. And though a lot of feds and in a lot of eras they had this, but it seems like an unprecedented number of wrestlers have these streaks. And especially the losing streak, a lot of them. And most of these wrestlers are fairly decent, so I don't know why they're giving him losing streaks. Like MVP, they gave him like a losing streak for like 4 months or something. And I think I mentioned that Swagger retained. I don't really like that silver belt, by the way. It looks kind of toyish. But then again, argument could be made that the spinner belt is kiddish, and that argument would be valid and true. SmackDown! John Cena follows Vicky and Edge to SmackDown. He's like, I'll follow you, you can't see me, and whatever. And Vicky's like, excuse me! And somehow that match is booked. Kozlov defeats, this is not in order, of course, none of this shows in order. I'm just tired of putting together a webcam show. I don't care about my fans. Yeah, Kozlov defeats The Undertaker, so, oh my god. That means he definitely could beat him in WrestleMania. Kozlov versus The Undertaker. But I'd still be mad if they threw an HBK. I want HBK versus Taker. Or just don't have Undertaker wrestle. Undertaker versus Kozlov, I mean, come on. Kozlov is, just don't have this match at WrestleMania, okay? Please. He's not that impressive. He's slow. He's like a somewhat more maneuverable Great Khali with a few more moves. Of course, they gave Great Khali the belt, and I don't know why. Heck, I'd rather see Jamie Noble with the belt. No offense to Jamie Noble, but I'm saying, of all people to give the belt, you might as well give it to somebody, you wouldn't think of, like Jamie Noble. No, let's give it to Khali. So yeah, I guess that's a momentum builder. Ooh, this match I kind of worried about. Primo and Carlito versus Miz and Morrison. I actually kind of thought that they might do something with the titles, but that's good that they... Primo and Carlito did win, and they retained their titles. But you watch, they're going to make a tag team title merger. I don't know, Miz and Morrison seem to be jobbing out everybody, including Crime Time. He's like, Miz and Morrison versus Crime Time. Oh, I can switch the channel because I know he's going to win. Chavo Guerrero, who's still kind of impressive. I remember he retired a few years ago for some reason and came back. He's like retired for a year or something. Back in 05 or 6. Anyway, he defeats Shelton Benjamin, but the title wasn't on the line. Then MVP, Ballin'. Guess I should move back. Ballin'. He does that little drive-by. Somewhat similar to the Randy Orton punt to Shelton. Triple threat, man. They Cena's alright. I'm not a Cena hater. And I'm not even a Kozlov hater. I just, come on. Kozlov versus Undertaker at WrestleMania. There are actually people out there that do not want to see a Shawn Michaels versus Taker match. I'll admit, they're a little older and slower. But come on. You don't want to see that match. What would you want to see? You want to see Undertaker versus Kozlov at WrestleMania? I mean, remember? Are you the same people that like to see Kane versus Khali? And what was it, WrestleMania 23 or whatever that was? No, it was 24. Oh, I'm messing this one up big time. Yeah, it was 23. Excuse me, sorry. Yeah, that match was horrible. So, pretty good. Like I said before, they're just trying to storytell, so. Especially on Raw. Raw is really the storytelling. SmackDown and ECW. ECW is pretty much no promos, just the wrestling. It's like a development